What's up, gang? Today one of them days, man. I ain't gonna get into it. Maybe one day I get into it, but yeah, as you can read the tag, I lost my Jones. A little sick. But we here though. Open some packs. That's what we gonna do today. We gonna open some packs today. That's what we gonna do. We gonna try to kick their fucking heads off, you know? We gonna do that too. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna kick heads off too. That's what we gonna do. I think I'm gonna go live on what's this? TikTok too. Bear with me, give me a couple seconds. Don't forget to like and share this shit. Whoever watching. Shit acting all stupid. Oh, that's right. I gotta switch. But while I'm doing this, let's see if we can come up now. I ain't rich, so man. You know, lose some, you win some. Oh, shit. My shit open. Bullshit. It's better bullshit. Hey, I ain't getting shit. The same nigga twice. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna fall back on that. It's weird. They treated me, I ain't right. And they been treating me like that lately, like a lot. Hey, Lucky ain't got never replace his nut ass. He be gone. Gone. Tell y'all once, tell y'all twice. I ain't the best, but I ain't the worst. We lose some, we win some. And I be snapping the fuck out. I will lose my shit when some bullshit happens.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Lucky him.
They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield is Jordan. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Looking for space, it's Gibson.
Come on, give me something better than that.
First down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. With the catch, it's White.
Oh, pick that up. Ooh.
And they'll retain possession.
Yeah, the receivers do a better job in ball security there with all those defense. Trying to rip it free, and this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it.
The first fucking play? First pass, bro. That was wild. The first pass?
The Lions are flying down the field. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That's some bullshit. Let the fucking ball go, Johnny.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job.
Interception.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got room on the return.
Start off horribly, yeah.
And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Job number 1 for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this?
Lose my shoes.
Getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He come right out, fuck me up. I'm on some ass shit. I'm on some ass shit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the.
I ain't looking too good.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
We're gonna get it together, though.
And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I ain't been playing like I've been wanting to.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. The sure hands, it's White. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Jackson. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this.
I gotta stop spinning. I don't know what the hell's up with me. That because last year I was playing with Reggie Bush, and that nigga was spinning niggas' heads off, you hear me? So I'm like stuck. Him and Saquon, I was spinning niggas' heads off with Saquon too.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Oops, someone moved just a bit.
Come on, man.
Pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oof, good defense.
The defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game.
No, we have not.
The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
To throw, it's Jordan. Finds his man. It's Barry. Oh, a lot of space. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Buying some time. And he was
to that ball, y'all.
he was releasing the pass.
To that ball. We need to that ball.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field.
Gosh,
Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. free. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Simmons.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all day long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Under fire. Nice run there. Picks up a few. They'll force him out of bounds.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the arrow all the time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum from your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire.
Suck that shit.
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Tulane now facing third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan.
Let's go.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Simmons. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Crowder. He's moving out of the pocket. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I was going to take that back.
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack.
Looking to take a shot. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Is he gone?
Well, we'll be able to.
I was going to say, I don't know where you want to go at. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, you going to order it?
But I will go.
I don't matter. Popeyes, anyways, Aramingo right there.
All right. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
You want that cat? Huh? You want that?
We back, gang. That was a dub. Man, that was a quick dub right there. I might have to pause this John to go get some eats, though. I might have to do the John. That might be the move. I'm gonna go lie. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Hold on, keep it. That ain't even worth it. I'll be back in a couple. Oh, yeah? Oh, I ain't going nowhere.
I think I'm thinking Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that don't matter.
Text me which one.
Okay.
Well, I'm not buying drinks unless you get a meal thing, but I don't like buying drinks.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the middle. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't got none of it. Sriracha sauce. Large. Sunjoy. Sweet. We bad. We bad. My face out the jar. There we go. That's way better. We just gonna leave it at that. Where's my fucking tray?
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for room, it's Gibson. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
When we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And the Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quick release by the QB. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's dealt.
Hey, that's crazy. Shoot.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Are you scared of like them tonight?
From the gun, the ground game. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go with a direct snap. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Buys a little time with his feet. QB got it himself. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Florida International. Once he got some room, it was over. When that receiver got free, it... It off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. To the air, it's Jordan. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The give out of the gun. Picks up the first down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They finally get to him. The line play there to pick up the first down.
QBs like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route. Take advantage. Hit it right now.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air, it's Jordan. Buys a little time. At the 20, he's got space. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
I love it. I love the first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Berry. Shakes off the defender. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At least hold them to 3.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much there. Picks up a couple through the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. That's reeled in, it's Lane. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You can't let this be happening.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Makes the grab in the open. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It's an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Wow.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. You know, when we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game, and that looked just like Reese Davis.
The Nittany Lions are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Throws to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass.
What are you talking about? You didn't listen to the fucking ball.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped the concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Like, what the fuck?
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off.
Bro, this is crazy. They just cheated.
First play of the drive, it's the end around. It's a seam wide open. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
A lot of times you have these guys start, these wide receivers, they're game breakers, and they want to find ways to get the football. They don't want you to run about it. Jet sweeps, just find ways to get the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those.
He's loose, turning it on. He's at the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. And no signal from the officials, but not much push from the offensive line, and I don't think he reached the end zone. And the D deny looking for just a sliver of daylight. Scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Just ran over it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Here comes the heat. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Gibson. Lots of running room. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Yeah, nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Coleman. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, that's frustrating as a defense because you've got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation, trying to punch it in the end zone. They're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play for a snap and drive from the 25.
Right.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man. And it was worth the gamble when the long pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Mean Green. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Jordan. He's going for it all. Picked off, he grabbed it off the deflection. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback adapted. Makes the grab. It's right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
There he goes! Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They run the reverse. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Underwood. A little screen to the running back. Looking for the end zone. That completion has them blind.
Yeah, man. It's all good. The momentum was Lions with it too. Shit was over. Let's see what we get. All these players. Got something out of that one, though. Gotta respect that. We're gonna open this one more pack. And then we go for the night. Oh no, we might get back on. This was the one, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was the one right here. They loaded me. I respect that. Alright, we